Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa from Mythical Witchery. If you've never been here before, welcome. Today I'm doing a flip through and a review of the recently released Healing Spirits Oracle. This is by Gordon Smith with artwork by Naomi Walker. It's a 48 card deck and guidebook published by Hay House. I paid £15 for this. It's listed on the box at $23 US and 30 Canadian dollars. It was released in the UK in June of 2023. So as you can see, it is a sturdy two-piece box with the handy little thumb openings. I'll just look at the back of the box for a second. Whether you're looking for solutions to the deeper mysteries of life, protection from fears, help with healing, or finding your true purpose, the Healing Spirits Oracle is the perfect tool for finding guidance, spiritual awareness, and healing on many levels. Call on the high-frequency wisdom of the spirits and open yourself to the incredible and loving world beyond. So this is the inside of the top of the box. To all who use these cards, reach out with your heart and mind to the highest and best in the spirit world. Ask them to bless and give healing to all readings that you give to yourself and others on the path. And here's the little guidebook. It is a black and white book. It's got an introduction, quite an extensive introduction. Table of contents, of course, with all of the cards. The cards are divided into, there are 4 groups of cards with 12 cards each. The first section is healing from spirit healers and helpers. The second section is healing from spirit guides, healing from spirit sages and masters, and healing from guardian spirits. This little book is 108 pages, and each card has, it's not a long, mark the page, it's not a long blurb, but you know, I think it's probably enough considering. So the cards, these are the backs. They're nice matte cardstock, fairly flexible. Measurements. They measure 3.5 inches by 5 inches, 88 millimeters. Whoops, I turned that the wrong way. By 127 millimeters. So pretty standard for an oracle card. I've put, oh, just one second, I've got them right here. I've got my Rider-Waite-Smith cards here. I'll just show you a comparison of size there. So there you go. Hello, Jelly Bean. You always know, don't you? You always know. He can leave me alone for the longest time, and then I start to film. I think it's because he hears me talking, and so he thinks I must be talking to him. Okay. So, those are the backs. I showed you those. There are no borders, and they are matte. And I'm going to adjust my camera so we can have an overhead view and look at all of these cards. There are timestamps in the description below, so if you want to jump ahead to the shuffle or my final thoughts, please feel free. Okay, so I'm going to do things just a little bit differently this time. I'm going to take the first couple of cards, we'll look at those, and I'll read what the guidebook has to say, and then you can sort of understand how these cards work, because there's no keywords, but there is a little phrase or blurb at the bottom of the card. These cards are, I would say they're quite intuitive and easy to use even without the guidebook, but let's have a look. So this first card says, the first step is taken. You have asked for help. So the guidebook says, so many people don't know how to ask for help or have never even considered asking healing spirits for assistance when they are feeling low. But it is the easiest thing to do. Simply say, please, Spirit, will you help me? Spirit healers and helpers will soon be in your energy and working to lift you up again. Take a moment each day to feel their healing energy in your life and allow yourself to be balanced and regenerated by their healing balm. It is also important that you learn to give thanks when you do this practice. If you ask from the heart, it shall be given. Endurance is the key to success. And the guidebook says, you have a goal to achieve things in your life and are wondering how you will get the strength to go on and accomplish what you have set out to do. The spirit healers and helpers who are close to your energy know when you are becoming depleted and are asking you to look at your inner strength as well as your physical. They want you to take a short time to allow them to help you to become emotionally strong, as this is the energy you need to accomplish your goals. Remember, healing power will strengthen both body and mind, so push on, follow your dreams, and know that there is a force above you that wants you to succeed. Okay, so from this point, we'll just carry on and look at the individual cards without reading the guidebook. You have the power to make yourself better. Share the gift. It is time to move forward. Natural healing power. Send out help to others. Heal the past and fix tomorrow. Heal yourself to heal the world. Be calm and keep going. Sort of a different phrase for keep calm and carry on. Hello again, Jelly Bean. Hello again. Okay. Spirit healers and helpers are with you. No. Don't bump my camera. All is well. So these first 12 cards were from the Healing from Spirit Healers and Helpers. And now we move into Healing from Spirit Guides. Lost, but never alone. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. Ask your spirit guide. Be like your spirit guide. Your spirit guide can lead you, but can't do it for you. Life lessons again. These cards are just absolutely beautiful. And the phrases, it's just, yeah, perfect. I think you can get a lot out of this. A spiritual hug. I know I will get a lot out of this. Inner space and universal knowledge. One spirit guide, one way. That's interesting. I'd like to look at that in the book and see what that says. Clear your mind of all conflicting knowledge and trust the path you have chosen, and soon you will be moving toward more spiritual practices. This is the time for you to trust your spirit guide to get you to the next level of your life. You have put in a lot of hard work already, but once you have turned the next corner, your path will open up and your way will be clear. Trust your spirit guide right now. Always in motion. Oh, that's such a beautiful card. So pretty. You came to serve. That's really interesting. And happiness is freedom from fear. And now we're moving into healing from spirit sages and masters. You are your purpose. You were on the right path. I love the art. Your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. Yeah, that's beautiful. Success isn't what you have, it's what you do with what you have. How true is that? I could see these cards being great for, just pulling one card a day and meditating on that. They're really lovely. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. Look at this. It looks like a whale tail. True love can never really be lost. Oh, I relate to that. As some of you know, I lost my husband a little over a year ago, and I know this for a fact. Be the best version of yourself and start today. When it feels right, do it. Trust in the wise spirits, and your prayer will be answered. Don't fear change. Embrace it and grow. That's so pretty. Oh gosh, look at this. Gorgeous card. Courage arrives when you step over fear. Yes. Yeah, very true. It isn't about being right. It's about doing the right thing. How true. Oh gosh, I feel like this is, I don't know. I could have written this deck. I'm not saying I could have written this deck, but everything that's in here it really speaks to me. To overcome, you first have to climb. And we have moved into the last section, which is healing from guardian spirits. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Listen to the voice within when it persists. Yes, because that voice is trying to tell you something. If the world around you seems turbulent, stop. You have the ability to affect your own destiny. Universal love is true love, so love all. This is the perfect time. There's so much more to you than you think. Speak your truth with passion. The light in you can lead the way. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Go within. I feel like we've seen very similar images in some of the other cards, but you know, that's okay. Okay, let me see if I can just adjust the angle of this camera up a little bit and give these a shuffle. Seem to shuffle okay, and they don't stick or clump together. Yeah, they don't clump. Yeah, they look all right. Okay, so my final thoughts on this. I love the artwork. I really love the artwork. I love the messages. I think this would be ideal for a daily pull, you know, to meditate on, or an affirmation. I think this could also be quite useful in doing a reading for someone else. This would probably be great in combination with a 3-card tarot pull. Have this being the central message of the pull, a central energy. I think that would work really, really well. I love the fact that there are no borders. I love the cardstock. It's a little bit stiff, but that's all right. I love the fact that it's matte. I will definitely edge this deck. If you have any suggestions on color to edge it, pop them in the description below, or in the comments below rather. I'd love to hear your suggestions. So what do you think about this deck? Is this one that's been on your pre-order list? Have you bought it already? Are you thinking about buying it? What did you think of the cards you saw in the flip through? I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Share them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video useful, give it a like. That helps my channel to grow. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I upload in the future. And I appreciate that you've joined me today. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, may love and laughter light your days. Bye for now. Bye-bye.